Pagani Huayra Roadster BC power approximately 800 horsepower with exceptionally high torque, a measured in Ambient structure, lightweight body constructed from a combination of carbon fiber and titanium, featuring advanced aerodynamics. Production extremely limited, with only around 40 units ever built. In the world of hypercars, where power and performance often overshadow artistry, Horacio Pagani stands apart as a true artist, a man who believes that every car should be a living, breathing form of emotion. His philosophy isn't just about building machines, it's about creating experiences that blend science, passion, and art. The Pagani Huayra Roadster BC is perhaps the finest example of that philosophy, a masterpiece worth $3.6 million, handcrafted not by robots, but by human hands that sculpt every detail with love and precision. Horacio Pagani's journey started long before this car existed. As a young boy in Argentina, he was fascinated by Leonardo da Vinci's belief that art and science are disciplines that must walk hand in hand. That belief became the soul of Pagani Automobili. Every screw, stitch, and curve of the Huayra Roadster BC carries that same spirit, a harmony between beauty and engineering brilliance. The BC, in its name, is a tribute to Benny Caiola, Pagani's close friend and the first customer who believed in his dream. This emotional connection gives the car something rare: a soul. It's not just a vehicle, it's a tribute, a piece of history on four wheels. When you look at the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, you instantly realize that this isn't about breaking records. It's about breaking limits of imagination. The flowing lines of the body, the exposed carbon weave, the titanium bolts, every element is there because it means something. It's art that moves at over 380 kilometers per hour. Pagani's team spends thousands of hours perfecting even the smallest details, not for marketing, but for meaning. The Huayra Roadster BC isn't produced in a factory. It's born in a workshop where designers, engineers, and artists collaborate like musicians composing a symphony. Each car is different, tailored to its owner's personality, making it one of the most exclusive creations on Earth. The legend behind the Huayra Roadster BC isn't just about the man who made it. It's about a philosophy that refuses to settle for good enough. It's about passion, obsession, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. In every sense, this car is a rolling sculpture, a masterpiece born from the hands of a dreamer who dared to make emotion mechanical. At the core of the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC lies an engine so powerful, it feels almost alive. A beating heart forged by the legendary engineers of Mercedes-AMG. This is no ordinary motor. It's a 6-liter twin-turbocharged V12, meticulously hand-built in Affalterbach, Germany, and tuned to perfection exclusively for Pagani. With a staggering 800 horsepower and over 1,000 Nm of torque, this engine doesn't just propel the car. It launches it like a thunderbolt. From the moment it roars to life, you can feel its raw, animalistic energy, deep, mechanical, and primal. But what makes this engine special isn't just the numbers, it's the way it feels. Every vibration, every growl, every change in pitch has been crafted to stir your soul. Horacio Pagani didn't just want speed. He wanted emotion in motion. And that's exactly what the AMG V12 delivers. Step on the accelerator, and the Huayra Roadster BC responds instantly, screaming towards the horizon as if it's tearing through reality itself. 0 to 100 kilometers happens in less than 2.8 seconds, and yet it's not chaotic, it's precise, controlled, like a symphony of explosions playing in perfect rhythm. The exhaust system, made from lightweight titanium, is a piece of art in itself. Weighing just a few kilograms, it produces a sound that's both refined and savage, a metallic opera that changes tone as the revs climb. The moment you hear it, you don't just listen. You feel it in your chest. Even more impressive is how this monstrous engine is managed. Pagani didn't just bolt it into a frame, he surrounded it with aerodynamic intelligence and cutting-edge electronics to make sure that every ounce of power is usable. The result: a car that's blisteringly fast but incredibly stable, a perfect balance between madness and mastery. The Roadster BC isn't just powerful. It's light, weighing only around 150 kilograms, thanks to Pagani's special carbon titanium monocoque structure. That gives it an otherworldly power-to-weight ratio, allowing it to dance through corners with grace while still producing brute straight line speed that few cars on the planet can match. Horacio Pagani once said, "A car must be beautiful before it is fast," and in the Huayra Roadster BC, that beauty lives beneath the surface. In the heart that breathes fire, roars with passion, and represents the perfect union of German power and Italian soul. This is not just an engine. It's the heart of a beast that was never meant to be tamed. When you first lay eyes on the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, you don't just see a car. You witness a sculpture that has come alive. Every curve, every surface, every shadow is shaped by the wind, refined by the artist's hand, and perfected through science. Horacio Pagani often says that every Pagani must tell a story, and the design of the Roadster BC tells a tale of elegance meeting power. Its body is crafted from carbo, titanium HP62 and carbo triax, materials so advanced that they are stronger and lighter than anything used in Formula One. Each weave in the carbon fiber glistens under the light like fine silk, not painted over, but proudly displayed, because in Pagani's world, engineering itself is art. The Roadster BC features an aggressive front splitter, aerodynamic side fins, and a towering rear wing, each designed not for show, but to master the air. Every panel guides the wind with purpose, giving the car both beauty and balance. Even the headlights, inspired by the eyes of a falcon, seem alive, ready to pierce through the darkness. Open the butterfly doors, and you enter a world where luxury meets obsession. The cockpit is lined with premium leather, exposed titanium bolts, and handcrafted aluminum switches, every piece a testament to human craftsmanship. Nothing here is mass-produced. Every detail feels personal, emotional, alive. The Huayra Roadster BC isn't designed to just move fast. It's designed to move hearts. Every element is functional but also poetic. It's a car that doesn't chase time, it defies it, a moving piece of art that blurs the line between the mechanical and the magical. This is not design. This is emotion sculpted in carbon fiber. Behind the wheel of the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, time itself seems to slow down. What you experience is not just driving. It's a symphony of motion, where every sense is awakened. This is not a car you simply control. It's a car you connect with, a living, breathing machine that responds to your every command with soul and precision. The Huayra Roadster BC is powered by a twin turbocharged 6.0-liter AMG V12 producing 800 horsepower and 1 year 50 Nm of torque. Numbers that sound unreal until you feel them. From a standstill, it explodes forward like a jet on takeoff, reaching 100 km/h in under 2.8 seconds. The acceleration pins you back, but the experience is surprisingly smooth, refined, and graceful. That's because Pagani didn't just want speed, he wanted control. The Roadster BC is equipped with a 7-speed automated manual transmission, developed by X-Track, that shifts gears with lightning precision. Each shift feels mechanical, deliberate, giving you that raw, old-school connection that modern supercars often lack. The suspension system is another masterpiece, a lightweight forged aluminum setup that keeps the car planted even at incredible speeds. On corners, the Huayra doesn't slide or struggle, it glides, almost reading the road like it's alive. The aerodynamics, from the active flaps to the massive rear wing, constantly adjust in real time, creating perfect downforce no matter how fast you go. Driving the Huayra Roadster BC isn't just about reaching the finish line. It's about feeling every heartbeat of the road. The steering is beautifully weighted, delivering precise feedback from the tires to your fingertips. The brakes, carbon ceramic masterpieces from Brembo, bite with power and elegance, bringing the beast to a stop with total confidence. But beyond the engineering brilliance, what truly makes the experience magical is the emotion. The engine's growl, the rush of turbo air, the vibration of the carbon chassis, all of it feels alive. You don't just hear the car, you feel it singing beneath you, like a wild animal that's both fierce and loyal. When you drive a Pagani, you're not chasing speed, you're chasing perfection. Every second behind the wheel reminds you that this isn't a machine built for the masses. It's a work of art built for those who understand passion, precision, and poetry in motion. Because the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC doesn't just perform, it transcends the meaning of performance itself. Only 40 units exist in the world, each one customized to the owner's exact dream, colors, materials, finishes. Owning one is not just about money, it's about legacy. The Huayra Roadster BC is a collector's dream that few will ever touch. The emotion of driving, when you press that start button, the V12 awakens with a thunderous growl. Every gear shift sends shivers down your spine. It's not about reaching the destination. It's about feeling alive every second on the road.